Why is it so hard for many people to find their optimum training volume and decide how close to failure they should be training? I think one important reason for this is that many people gravitate towards the wrong approach. In my recent video on training to failure, I discussed that there are basically two viable approaches in many scenarios. You can either train closer to failure and do fewer sets, or you can train further away from failure and do more sets. And those can produce equivalent results. And that's why training to failure and training volume should be discussed in tandem, because you cannot really discuss one without the other. Now the problem is that many people read this literature and they're like, oh, I don't have to train to failure, and then they read some of the studies on training volume and they're like, oh, I don't have to do that much volume, and as a response they don't go close to failure and they do low volume training, and then they get no results. And then they wonder, why am I not getting results? I'm following the science.